Hey guys, let's talk about clothes. I mean, I wear them, you wear them, hopefully, probably. Point being is that I'm an artist, and one of my goals by the end of this year was to customize some clothes, and honestly, by the end of this, I'm hopefully going to be able to make some more earrings. I have this gray hoodie that's been losing its charm recently, and to try and bring it back to life, I decided to hit it with some bleach painting. I'll be honest, it looks bad, but that's okay. I'm gonna take it to work and I don't know, see what I can cook up. Hey, okay, so getting into this, I looked up a recipe for making acrylic, not acrylic, well, yes, making acrylic paint into fabric paint online. And basically, I just followed that because I'm not buying 5 billion different colors of fabric paint when I could have just used bleach paint. So I think the recipe is like 1 part fabric softener, 1 part Mod Podge to 2 parts acrylic, with acrylic simply just providing what is it called? The pigment, if anything. And so actually explaining what I'm doing here, um, one of the symbols, or I guess like one of my old profile pictures that I had a long time ago was an an eye with lips instead of eyelids, so eye lips. I think I finished like the entirety of the watermelon in my house that day. Actually, watermelon's really good. If you're Asian, you probably know the idea of like cool and warm fruits. If you're not, the idea is that there's there's certain types of foods that cool your body down and warm your body up, and basically watermelon is considered one of the cooler fruits. So that and it, which is why it's consumed so much during the summer for us at least. It's incredibly true. It's really good. Also, I'm pretty sure it has to do with the fact that it has a high water content. Anyways, so that was me laying in both the flat red color for the lips, and now I'm going in with a kind of purplier shade to mark out the shading for the lips, and then carving out some room for the highlights on both the top of the lip and the little circle on the bottom lip to make those lips glossy. And then on both of the sides, that's the little pink parts, I am adding some tear ducts. And then the star in the middle looks really, really good. But well, it looks really good right now. So I don't know. But oh yeah, I decided to just like freehand this pupil, this iris for God knows why. It's like, I mean, it worked out eventually. Right now it still looks incredibly oblong, but I fix it. I fix it. Don't worry. Everything's fine. Everything's it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. No one's mad. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. You're fine. Yeah. And then yeah. You can see it becoming more circular as I go, I swear. Um the little semicircle on top is a philtrum. Why did I use my accent for that? Um is the philtrum. And basically I just decided not to cover it. Originally I thought that it would just be covered by my hair or by the hoodie. This sweater doesn't really do that. So actually it's not covered even at all. But I'm not going back to fix that. So it's just going to be bleach painted, a bleach painted philtrum. It might be a said Sheila, if you're Hindu or Jain, you might know what that is. For anyone else, uh, I'm sorry. That's me applying Mod Podge, just straight Mod Podge with some popsicle sticks, to kind of carve out the sclera of the eye, the white part of the eye, covering all the dark spots, all the dark spots, all oh, oh my god, all the dark pot or all the dark parts, god, all the dark parts with that. And then yeah, going through, I realizing now that the star is really, really long, and I can't tell if that's because of the distortion of the camera or because it's actually freaked. Um, yeah. Anyways, this is me going in with like kind of a pinky shade for the sclera, but like kind of pink leaning white. You can see in my palette. Yeah, I kind of wanted to do this for like the longest time, and the past 2 times that I did paint stuff, it kind of turned out like incredibly bad. Yeah, this is me going in with the whites, and adding some highlights, adding some more detail to the iris. And I think that's it for the painting. Now I'm going to go over with my hair dryer, I guess, to dry up the paints. Jesus, wow. Okay, we get it. All right. I'm going to go in with like an iron and some parchment paper over it, yeah, to like set all the colors into the fabric. And hopefully this should make it machine washable. Hopefully this should make it machine washable. If it's not machine washable, I'll die because I just put it in the wash. So here's hoping. Yeah. All in all, I'm quite happy about this. I love it a lot. And it's incredibly weird. It looks a lot like me. So for the earrings, I'm not really going to talk too much about the actual process of it because I basically just followed a tutorial. For earrings, I used UV resin to help inset most of the stuff. But right now, I found some like resin eyes and hot glued them, super glued them to some earring backings to, make some eye earrings. They look really cool, basically. I just wanted something freaky. Hmm. I can't tell if it will look this way on your side, but while I'm reviewing the footage, it looks really jittery and jumpy and strange. So if it ends up looking a little jumpy, I can't really help you. And perfect, you know, I love filming from this angle, doing really detailed things. My head is perfectly in the middle of the screen, blocking all of the detail of the things that I'm doing. Ain't that perfect? Yeah, basically, I'm just going in, adding one layer of UV, one layer of UV resin, letting it cure, adding whatever flowers. Oh yeah, I'm adding pressed flowers. And onto the reveal. I'll see you later. Well, how are we feeling? I like where I've gone so far, but I'll be honest, I hate the process of fabric painting, so I'm going to go ahead and do the rest with embroidery on the front and the side, half because I want to brush up on embroidery skills, and half because I won't have access to paint in 2 weeks and I want to see this through. I'm hashtag moving out to go to college again. Also, fun fact, embroidery takes a long time, so that video will maybe be out late October. Subscribe to keep up with that. Also, if you could like this video, that would be great. It's free for you, but it would mean the world to me. And, well, thanks for watching. Goodbye.